God, silly me. I forgot to press go live again. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, in just a couple of seconds, the stream should be starting for real. And once it does, then we can actually get things moving. Okay, all right. Everything's fine. Hello, and welcome back to Bat Streams with your host, Bat Hunter. And joining me in the voice chat is Rambo Dark and another guy, an old friend from way back, Blue. And we are going to be resuming our playthrough of Danganronpa Another.
Danganronpa.
So far, based on our preliminary experience of playing the game, it looks very, very markedly similar to Trigger Happy Havoc, but I have been warned that there may be some surprises in store. I hope that warning is correct. I don't want this game to be too predictable, and I know that this is one of the most popular and most revered fangirls in the whole fandom, so I want to see if it lives up to its reputation. And with that, let's resume. Here we are. So last time we just found out what the motive was. Everyone received a DVD, much like in Trigger Happy Havoc. Small LCD monitor. I played the motive video using this a moment ago. Oh, and also, you guys, you'll be pleased to know that I have managed to fix the audio issue. So now you'll be able to hear a perfectly balanced balance of everyone's spoken voices and, of course, the in-game sound effects and the volume.
Has fixed audio yet?
Hold on, what? Ah, and the man of the hour, Bakim, is back. Hi, Bakim.
I'm actually tired as heck right now.
You're tired as heck right now?
Yep,
Oh.
I couldn't be arsed to use my PC, so I'm just using my phone right now on my bed.
Okay, well I'll try and keep you entertained. I hope this game will keep you entertained.
Yuki, you're never going to kill someone, right? Am I right?
Right,
But? What do you mean, but? Please don't think of doing anything weird. Please!
I don't want to either. I can't even trust myself. Hi, Peter Gonzalez! Ah, good to know you. Yeah. I agree with you, Peter. Yeah, this soundtrack really is fire, as the Zoomers say. I've got all the Masafumi Takada soundtracks on my iPhone and my Apple Music library as well. I listen to it here and there. Kakeru, are you all right? Oh, Doc? You with us?
He's
No, I'm
muted.
dead.
I guess not. Okay.
I am dead. I am deceased. I'm not here.
Okay, alright. Looks like Dark is dead, so I'm gonna have to take this guy's voice.
Yes, I think I can get over it, but I'm worried about the other guys.
What did you see in your video?
The courtroom! Sorry, I don't want to talk about it.
He's a very sensitive soul.
In Suspendo, Edgeworth got killed.
Hey, Blue, do you want to do some voice acting?
Sure, I can try.
How about we give you this guy, Kinji Uehara? Give him any voice you see fit.
Foul suspicion as a grave sin as homicide. A man of Christian faith must not be overtaken by such thoughts.
Does that mean you can completely trust everyone?
I simply choose not to engage in suspicion rather than trust everyone.
What's the difference? Ah, Koda! Hi there, Koda.
Oh, champ.
What time is it in Southern California right now? I'm guessing it's 9 p.m. minus 9 hours, so I'm guessing it's 1 p.m.
I think that's about
no,
right.
No, it must be noon, I think.
It's 4
Okay.
p.m. here, Eastern Time.
Kanata, what did you see in your video? Oh, do we not... We don't have any girls currently in the chat, do we?
I can
Okay.
give her a go if you like. Do my best.
Oh, wait, Rambo Duck, I've already given you the voices of the police guy and
Yeah.
Oh, Kinjo?
what's his name? And that
Tsurugi, yeah.
cheerleader girl.
All
Okay,
right.
I'll just take
do
this
that
one for
tomorrow.
time.
Earlier.
The hospital where I worked, and all the patients who still needed my care. Everything was on fire. It was
The whole-
too horrifying to describe.
Oh, stop! I already gave you permission.
But betraying everyone's trust would be worse. I can't sacrifice another person's life for my own good.
Ah, what is this? This hasn't happened before.
Please, Mr. Maeda, promise me you won't think of something terrible like murder.
Right. Oh, this girl. Mikako, you won't think of murdering someone, right? Ah! Just piss off!
What is happening?
I don't know. I've never encountered this the other day. Who we gonna give Mikako to? She's a... she has... Yeah,
Can I do it?
okay,
I'm
alright,
tired.
bake him. Bake
I
him.
could
Let's-
try it. Who's
Oh,
doing
wait,
it?
wait.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Huh? The answer was sooner than I expected. But it felt genuine, so I was relieved.
Damn, only one word. I see.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna quit the application and restart it. Sorry, because this is pissing me the hell off.
What's going on your end?
I have no clue. I think it might have had something to do with the fact that initially when I opened up Easy RPG, I said no to one of the options that came up, and ever since then my thing's been acting weird. Okay, I'm gonna
I
turn
see.
the BGM
Are you like streaming
volume.
it to anywhere else?
No, currently just YouTube. I used to stream
Oh, okay.
simultaneously on both Twitch and YouTube, but I've learned that YouTube's better for introducing new people to my channel. Ugh. If this
I feel
happens
that.
5 million more times, I'm gonna freaking scream.
Danganronpa.
Ah! Oh my god. How many times do I have to say okay before you get the picture? Alright, so we've already talked to you lot. Where do we go off to?
Can't believe
next?
Shuichi would say that.
I'm trying to think. So we know now what the motive was.
What chapter are you on?
We're on chapter 1.
Heck yeah.
So we've just seen the motive video, and currently everyone's in a state of shock, and there's some debate as to whether or not we really are going to commit murder. Everyone is scattered around the school grounds, so it's not sure what's going to happen at this point. Oh, Bake him?
Yes.
You want to voice this character?
You're not showing the screen.
Oh, wait, am I not?
Yeah.
Oh
No.
crap. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on. Oh crap. Oh no! I gotta reload the app all over again. Oh, this is why I freaking hate. Oh, this pisses me off. I had to start all the way from the beginning.
This is all because of Mitch.
Video, full screen off. There we go. There's your screen share now.
Here we go. Third time lucky.
Because you insulted Mitch, this happened. Bad
Danganronpa.
karma.
What? Why does Mitch have anything to do with this?
Yes, you
It doesn't matter. Mitch is a prick, and he always will be. I don't care if my computer crashes, freezes, and restarts if I say it again. I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. Mitch is a loser. Okay,
You
so
got that loser energy.
bake him. It's Ayame Hatano. You want to voice her?
Yes. Don't let yourself be fooled, Yuki. The motor must have been fabricated.
That's what I want to believe too.
It mustn't be real. That is the most plausible explanation for its sheer absurdity. This is a trip led out by Monokuma. I've been telling everyone the same, but it seems like they find my words hard to trust. Is it because of my lack of eloquence?
That's eloquence. Eloquence basically means your ability to speak clearly and confidently.
That's me,
It's a very-
basically.
It's a very fancy word. It's not your fault. Anyone would have a hard time coping after what just happened.
Nope. Yuki, I have a feeling that you aren't completely trusting my words. It does not concern me, but please do not think of doing anything out of the line.
Okay, gotcha. We won't do anything out loud.
Talk to Mitch.
Ah, Rambo Doc, it's your guy. Tsurugi,
So,
what should we do?
this is beyond my capability. Since these motors were so viciously designed to target the weaknesses in our minds, the best we can do is to hope that no one thinks of murder. For now.
It's impossible for even you to get this under control.
Frankly speaking, I'm struggling even to get a hold of myself. How did that video manage to... It's certainly within the bounds of forgery. I'm sorry for my incompetence. Please help the others relax a bit by talking with them.
Okay. So it looks like that's my girlfriend. Oh, hi there, dickhead.
Shit. If what I said was real, this can't be true. This can't be happening to me.
I get you, Mitch, but calm down. Also, you're a dickhead. You know that.
Shut up. You can't understand me even a bit.
I don't want to understand you. You're not worth being understood. Oh no! I wanted to talk with Greenhead more.
Get away from me.
What's wrong, Teruya?
I'm not buying that bit. There ain't nobody who wouldn't want to go out of watching that. But you see, the only way is out to murder. And it might be coming after me. You have a new company. I'm gonna butcher you first.
I should back off. He's clearly not in the mood to talk. We
Teru.
may need another essay of Hatsune Miku if that happens again. Okay, well, Beckham, you know what to do if we experience another game crash like last time. Also, hey, we got a new person in the chat, Sharon. Welcome, Sharon. Have you ever played or come across this game before? Oh, hold on, we've already chatted with this one. Tsurugi did say that we should try and... Oh, God, no!
I hate doing that as I click on it. Again.
Dude, it's only 9 o'clock. Okay, well, let me know when you are in bed. Alright. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I might need to move my computer in a bit. Yeah, we've already talked. You know, I've noticed there's a lot of characters with Christian iconography, like for instance Mikako, who has a Christian cross necklace, and then of course there's the priest who outright says he's a Christian. Now, an interesting fact is Christianity is actually very popular in Korea, in South Korea. There was I don't know if any of you guys have seen Squid Game, but there's this Christian fanatic character who's quite memorable in there. And a lot of his lines are basically everything's down to the will of the Lord. So there are a lot of Christians who live in Korea, but Japan, however, is a bit different. So I'm just saying these are likely some cultural differences that might have influenced the design behind this game. Christians basically have a negligible presence in Japan. I mean, they do exist, but they're nowhere near as popular as, say, you know, Shinto Buddhists, I think. Shinto Buddhists are mostly the people there. Okay. You are more familiar with the second game, though. Okay, well, I've got a lot of other games to stream, Sharon, but maybe at some point I might do Danganronpa another 2. Oh, Rainbow Duck?
This can't be! The school! My social status! They're gone! I have nowhere to go!
Fuck your social status.
Kizuna, are you okay?
Don't talk to me right now. I can't bring myself to trust anyone, and honestly, I don't want to.
This isn't
I
good.
really wanna
She's
make
shutting herself off.
Really want to make a comment here, but I don't
Oh,
want to get that monetized.
Bacon, can you do me a favor? Can you ping Misuta and Yoru and ask them if they're up and available to join us?
Sure.
How was that?
How was-
Useless.
Actually, does anybody else want to voice this girl, Blue?
Dog sucks at with female voices. Don't let me do that.
Wait. Is Blue still with us, or did he leave?
Blue's
Oh,
dead.
no. He's muted. Okay, all right. I'll do this.
Was it a good enough reminder for what a killing game is about? You haven't changed a bit. Did you watch the motive video too? How are you still doing fine? I don't fall for some fool's attempt at trickery. And even if that motive was somehow true, I'm not the person who would give in to that.
Female Byakuya?
Let me say I've been prepared for this all along. I warned you. Nothing's more pointless than playing friends here. Stop it! We've had enough trouble. Can't you at least not make it worse?
So she's
Oh! Female Byakuya.
Huh? What was that loud noise? It came from near my room. Let's hurry. Oh. Be a great shame if something happened.
Haru, Kyoka, and Satsuki! What are you doing here?
Huh? Yuki, you...
Hold on. Is that?
Next to their feet were 2 nameplates that hang beside our room doors, both shattered into pieces. The broken plates were marked Kyoka Maki and Tsurugi Kinjo. No! It wasn't me! I swear!
Don't lie to me.
Bacon? Do you want to voice this girl, or shall I do it?
I'll do it.
Becky rejects modernity, become woman.
But how? I'm innocent, for real. For real?
Technically, it's all because you ran into me, Satsuki!
Huh?
Wow.
Now you're blaming others for your fault? Very disappointing. I didn't raise you like that. Can someone please explain?
How should I put this? So, Haru and Satsuki were running in the hallway and bumped into each other. Then Haru did 3 amazing spins before hitting the wall, and this is what we got. I guess that's it.
Wait. Haru did 3 amazing spins and not Satsuki? Satsuki's the clown.
It's a double name tag kill.
How can you laugh? I broke school property! It's against the rules! Didn't you read it? Violators are gonna get punished! Oh no.
Oh-ho! They surely are. Damaging school property is strictly prohibited. Violators must be given the proper punishment.
Ah! He's here!
My. These nameplates that took me days to craft were smashed into pieces.
Why did you show up here?
Of course! To punish the perpetrator! I won't ever forgive this! Do you have any idea just how much effort it took?
Wait, seriously, hold on. This makes no sense. I'm gonna die just because I broke some nameplates? This seriously can't happen.
No one told you to goof around! No running in the hallway! Even kindergartners learned that, stupid!
Cute Tuck, I heard that.
I'm sorry. Please, have some mercy.
Here I go! Get ready to be shattered apart like those nameplates!
No! Oh god, are we really gonna see...
Just kidding!
Oh.
Just kidding!
Huh? Exactly.
It's
Imagine
true
Maeda
that
just appeared.
damaging school property is against the rules, but this clause only applies when you do it on purpose. Haruhiko's case was an accident, so you're safe. The nameplates? I've got plenty of spears hanging around. Ha! Were you scared? Scared? You're such a coward! Begging for your life immediately at the spot. What an amusing sight! So funny! Well then, though not on purpose, you still broke school property. Should I call this a punishment? Anyway, put those nameplates back on! I'll really punish you if you don't, and keep in mind, you won't be accepted for a second offense, accident or not! Now, I'll pick up the broken pieces so you don't get cut!
Ah! That little brat! He tricked me!
Gee, why the chicken, Haru?
Come on! I couldn't help it! You saw him shooting Tsurugi with a legit gun in the gym! Wouldn't you be scared if that's what happens to you?
Stupid! Stupid!
Can I kill this clown?
What's so funny
No.
about it? Are you making fun of me? I like her. So does Satsuki. Misuta. Where is
Me too.
Misuta? I'm glad it's settled, but can I ask you one thing? Everyone's feeling anxious because of the motive, and you guys were joking around?
Sorry, I guess we could have come across as being ignorant. But I thought we could ease the tension by playing around a bit. Matter, motives, anxiety, just push them aside and have fun. That way we can all chill out and thank our bond.
Oh, she seemed pretty chill. Right. At first I wondered what in the world she's talking about. Now I'm thinking, playing with these two actually helped me cool off.
Me too! I'm happy to have awesome friends!
I see. If there's despair that outdoes trust, overcome it with something that would counteract. Small chats and games can be a great help in situations like this. Kyoka, you're amazing. I was distracted by all these negative thoughts until now. I was so out of my mind that I almost thought of murder. But as you said, if we forget about the hardships and burdens and act positive, we'll be able to overcome this situation.
Oh, Yuki, you don't have to take it so seriously. Just another one of my dumb thoughts.
No, I think we can make progress with your method. Right, we can start hanging out in larger groups from tomorrow. Before escaping or finding clues, we first need to build a relationship based on mutual trust. That's what I learned today.
Yuki, you're really an outgoing person. I bet you can do it better than me. Finger crossed.
What's going on now?
School announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here, and the diner will be off limits. Sleep tight and nighty night.
Wait, it's nighttime already? Oh, I almost forgot. I was on the way to the restroom when Kyoka caught me. Better take care of my business before it gets too late.
Haru, we go to bed now. Make sure to put the nameplates back when they're showed.
Oh, surely he's not going to put them the wrong way.
Don't forget about it and get punished.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a
We
Danganronpa
wouldn't
1
want to
moment.
end up in a... Alright, we wouldn't want to end up in a situation where there are two people with adjacent rooms whose names have been switched, possibly leading to a pivotal or critical plot point for an upcoming murder investigation, now would we? Alright, technically you guys should help me do this, but I'll be the gentleman here. Yuki, good night to you too. I'm still worried about the others, but hopefully none of them will be thoughtless enough to commit murder.
Right, of course.
Okay, I'm just gonna move my streaming setup downstairs because my mum and dad are going off to bed very early. So if I'm not to annoy them... Now this may affect my ability to read the YouTube live chat, but I'll try using my phone instead. So just bear with me for one moment. Do it in the conservatory. Here we are. I don't need to worry about making any noise. Thanks to Kyoka, Haru, and Satsuki, I was brought to my senses. I'll tell everyone tomorrow. The stronger our bond is, the easier it will be to fight against Monokuma. Oh, this table's dirty. Look. And just set up the live chat. I said goodnight to Kyoka and Satsuki and returned to my room. Oh, hold on a minute. This happened. My stupid Bluetooth headphones. Whenever another Bluetooth compatible device like my phone appears within radius, then it connects onto that device instead. And as a result, I'm unable to hear anything from my laptop, so I have to switch it off and back on again. It's infuriating. Alright, so, okay, let's see. Can I hear what's going on now? Alright, okay, I think I've sorted that out. Okay.
I think I'm gonna go after the victim has been revealed.
Oh, okay. What, you going off to bed?
Yeah, very tired for some reason.
Okay, alright. Well, it's nice having you even for a short while. Take care, Bacon. Have a good rest. See you tomorrow.
Not right now, after the
Oh.
victim reveal.
Oh, alright.
I want to see your reaction.
Today seems to have passed pretty quick. The motive was a big shock to us from the morning. Everyone is still in panic because of it since we parted off. If this persists, things are going to get worse. I hope it's not too late. I've got to talk with reliable friends like Tsurugi and Kyoka and stop the prevailing doubt from spreading. Sleepy time? Organizing the busy thoughts in my head, I soon drifted off to sleep.
Hello, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Morning! Rise and shine, Ursine! Let us have another lively day!
Let's do this. The sooner the better. I should start with calling the others. Morning. Ah, hi there. Whoa, you scared me. Tsurugi?
Ah, Yuki. I was about to knock on your door.
What's the matter?
I have something to say to you all, so I'm gathering everyone at the diner. Can you head there and wait until I finish calling the others?
Gathering everyone.
Gathering everyone. Oh shit, sorry.
This looks good. It's exactly what I was about to do. Tsurugi is always quick to put things into action. Sure.
Thanks. Go ahead. I'll be done soon.
Okay, let's all head on to the diner. Looks like we've got a full house.
Tsurugi's.
Oh.
He's the one here first. That doesn't seem to be finished.
Nonetheless, it's a relief that we gathered here just as we always did. I was worried if yesterday's event had torn our trust apart.
Well, it will be if things don't turn out well in this meeting.
Are you still thinking about the video? That must be Monokuma's trick. To confuse us and make us fight each other.
Who knows? You never know who's gonna stab you in the back.
Mitch. Oh god. Mitch, right.
Mitch's...
Mitch is. I can't believe I had to say this in Turia voice. Mitch is right. I'm gonna listen to Tsurugi for now. I can't get rid of the thought that someone here is thinking of murder.
No, that's not true. Let's have a real talk when everyone gets here. Then we can look for solutions. Speaking of everyone, what's keeping Kyoka and Mikaru so late?
Oh yeah, is Kyoka's the sniper girl, and Mikaru is Mikaru the channeler?
No, Mikaru is the Byakuya girl.
Oh,
I find it strange also. Perhaps Mr. Kinjo is on his way to call them?
oh yeah, and Kinjo, he's the priest, I think. Yeah, he's
No,
not here
Kinjo is
either.
the policeman.
You guys, did Mikaru or Kyoka come here?
Huh? No, we kept staying here since you called us.
They're gone. I can't find Kyoka Maki or Rei Mikaru.
What? Could they still be sleeping? In at the restroom? I don't think they would oversleep. Those two are quite the early birds, even out of the girls.
Sorry, but I have to ask you all come out and help me in search for Kyoka and Mikaru.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Oh, wait a minute. If the early birds aren't showing up, something must have happened, huh?
To them? Don't tell me!
What are you talking about? That's not possible. That's just being late.
Anyway, let's be quick.
Kyoka and Mikaru disappeared. Did something happen to those two? No way. That's impossible. But then, what is this dreadful sensation pressing against my heart? I decided to put off these distracting thoughts and join the search. I wish I could still remember it was... Ayame! Did you find them?
Unfortunately, no. It looks like they're not in the room in their room. I tried knocking on the doors and ringing a bell, but there was no response. It might be because they're still asleep, but then I don't think those two would ever sleep in.
I'm not that surprised about Mikaru, but Kyoko was an early bird too.
Yes, 2 days ago, Akane, Kyoka, and I had to talk with each other. I saw that Kyoka was a very diligent person contrary to my first impression. And where could they possibly be? I'm even more concerned because of yesterday's mess.
Don't worry, they'll be fine. Nothing would have happened.
What was that?
Screen. It sounded like Akane from the girls' restroom.
Let's hurry!
Oh crap. Shit's going down. Akane! What happened? Is there something inside? I clutched my palpitating heart and pushed Akane to the side. Trembling with extreme anxiety, I stepped forward to look inside the girls' restroom. Ooh, be careful. No, that can't be. This shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, there's no way that could happen. No way. Oh, shit.
Oh shit, we found a corpse.
Oh my god. Holy shit, that is right from the get-go. We have a case of hanging. What I saw, what I found there was no longer with her usual vitality. The lifeless body of the ultimate sniper, Kyoka Maki.
The ultimate sniper was hanged. Be fucking funny.
Rest in peace,
God
Kyoka.
damn. Chapter 1. Echoing Despair. An eye for an eye, a death for a death. God damn.
Well, I'm gonna go now. See ya, guys.
Okay, bye,
See you.
Bekim.
Not
And
picking.
have fun with the investigation.
Okay, I'm sure I will. Ah!
And let me know what happened so far.
Okay.
Like, I know what happened, but I just want to hear you guys' opinions.
I will now not let
Ah!
Damn.
What? Blue, are you still with us?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to...
Oh, what is it, Yuki?
found a corpse.
This can't be.
Yeah, we found a corpse.
Kyoka! Kyoka's... Ah! Ah! Ah!
His mic just cut off for us. Pretty funny. Found a peak so hard it
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, a class trial will begin!
What was that announcement?
Before that, we need to tell the others!
I'll go then.
I was still screaming on the spot, and by the time I regained my composure, everyone was gathered in front of the girls' restroom. Okay, Monokuma, you're gonna need to waive your no boys allowed in the girls' restroom rule, I think. For now.
Yeah.
So funny first death, girl's bathroom by a hanging. That means it must have been a girl. Secretly Sayori, other from DDLC.
Oh. Kyoka! Just why? You didn't deserve this!
When the announcement came, I felt that something sinister was due to occur. It seems like my senses were unfortunately correct.
Shut up, priest.
For now, let us wish that she may find peace.
I didn't want to believe the announcement, even when I heard it. How could this happen? Yeah.
I
Obviously.
think I can do Mitch.
Okay.
No way! Someone's actually dead?
Yeah, that's a good voice for Mitch.
There's a corpse in the girl's bathroom.
Kyoka, what made you like this? Damn it! It's gonna be hard to do that.
There's a corpse in the bathroom.
I can't believe it. How could I let something like this happen? I don't deserve to be a police officer.
Bruh, that's just if. The fucking lack of
I must be having a bad dream. Can somebody wake me up? Guys? Anyone?
No.
Why did this happen?
Be woken up.
I can't understand it.
Why did this happen? I can't understand it. Weren't we all good friends?
No. There's a corpse in the bathroom.
She was hanging out.
Ah! Somebody's murdered! For real!
What's the name of this shit?
Keys enough.
He's in the house. Oh wait, no. That's the one that's dead.
Kyoka.
Kyoka.
Okay, looks like we're gonna... The dreadful scene was still visible inside the girls' restroom.
Yuki, it's dangerous to go in.
The corpse can't kill you, police officer.
It's too
Yeah,
dangerous to go alone. Take this.
but... That's what I was gonna say.
Stupid
He's
police
right.
officer.
I heard this from Monokuma the other day while walking in the hallway. The machine guns will roast us into ashes if we try to enter this restroom of the opposite sex.
But Kyoka's in there, and we can't even check on her?
Yuki, calm yourself. Let the girls get to her.
Oh yeah, so you guys are gonna tamper with all the evidence because you.
No, please don't. I ask you all to refrain from doing anything that may disrupt the crime scene.
Shut up, police officer.
Tsurugi, I don't think you have to act like a policeman here. A friend of ours died, and you're just acting like it's another day of your job?
I apologize. I'm also reflecting my own inability that caused this tragedy. I don't deserve to stand here with you.
Shut up, police officer. You weren't in the crime scene.
But still, I ask for your cooperation. We have to investigate the situation and find the truth.
Oh, not Shuichi, but before Shuichi.
The truth? What do you mean by that?
Why do you think Kyoka died? Well, tell me. Or you think she just killed herself because of that rope around her neck?
Then Kyoka was really murdered?
Bingo! That would be correct! Kyoka Maki was murdered!
Monokuma, you son of a bitch!
Literally. He is a
Oh,
police officer.
who's gonna be Teruya? We need
Let's see.
Anyone that is a-
Second, isn't it still possible for her to have killed herself? We haven't even started the investigation yet.
Suicide? Nonsense! I can say this for sure. Kyoka was murdered by another person! And the perpetrator of such a crime is, of course, one of you guys! That can't be true! One of us is the culprit? Certainly! That someone must have wanted to get out so badly after seeing my motive video yesterday. Not that I will blame anyone for it. After all, it's just natural human tendency. You can't really call that wrong, can you?
Nothing is wrong about a murder. Do you know that homicide is the worst possible crime that a person can commit?
Oh, did you know that the army kills people every day? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. Kyoka Maki probably killed people since she was a sniper. Unless she-
issue, be better.
Unless she was an Olympic shooter or something like that.
I mean, if you're the ultimate sniper, I'm gonna assume you killed people.
Yeah, right.
Silly girl. That type of reasoning only works outside. You live in a different world, one that consists entirely of this school. In other words, the only law that exists here is the school regulations.
There's really a murderer among us? Oh, they said it. Among us. Okay, shut up.
About it.
Among Us!
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Whoever did it, raise your hand. That's me. I'm the killer.
Ace Attorney moment.
You damn criminal. Stop this bullshit now!
Hey, your police officer,
Yee!
all that
You're scaring me! A friendly reminder that bear hunting is illegal here! Anyway, don't be so mad. Relax. I'm here to help, not to harm. You see, boys, weren't you having trouble because you can't enter the girls' restroom? But that will prevent a fair investigation from happening. So for this case, the restroom sensor will be disabled until the end of the class trial. Of course, this doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. As the headmaster, I promote healthy relationships between boys and girls. Investigation? For what? When a friend of ours just died. Investigate the case for the upcoming class trial. What else could it be?
Class trial?
That's right. Didn't I tell you? In order to graduate, you have to win the class trial after murdering someone. How will the blackened deceive the others while hiding their own identity? How will the remaining spotless find the blackened? The thrills! The investigation is all for that! Have you ever seen a detective who points out the culprit without any prior investigation?
You bastard! You gotta be kidding us!
You know, I was halfway expecting Mr. Policeman to be like, yes, I did exactly that.
I raised my hand.
Well, spend your time wisely till I call you again. Last but not least, here's a bonus for y'all! I'll give you this, namely, the Monokuma File! It's meant to be a guide to those who haven't encountered this kind of situation before. It contains some useful information like the cause of death and fatal injury. Well, some of you are experts on this field and may not need this. But it doesn't hurt to have one, does it? Don't you want one too? Here you go!
The cause of death? How do you even know that?
He has cameras all over the place.
Because I saw it through the surveillance camera! What do you think I do at night? Hibernating? Wrong! I'm always watching you!
Would that mean you already know the culprit? Oh.
Yeah.
It's her.
Glad to hear that. I was wondering if Monokuma was trying to trick us again. As long as I have a fair game, I'm fine. Mikaru? Where have you been all this time? At the entrance to investigate. I came here when I heard a body was discovered.
Well, you came rather late.
It took you 50 years to get there.
Liar!
What?
You're a liar, liar, pants on fire. That's what they just said.
How could you be this late if when there's a murder? Especially when you love to be so nosy like that.
Yeah, right. How are you the only one missing when we were all here?
I'm sure there's a convenient explanation for that, which she, through her brazen arrogance and her, and the fact that she seems to be a character of note, who I'm sure will get some form of development, will prove to be excused from the crime somehow in one way or another.
She literally is female Byakuya.
Ha! What are these morons talking about?
Just confess it already! Aren't you the killer?
Must
Wait!
investigate the crime
Stop!
scene.
It's not the time to fight against each other! What's this? Now I'm suddenly left out!
Nice
Well,
shooting.
fine. I won't let this get on me. Everyone, good luck on the investigation, and see you later!
After Monokuma left, no one dared to let out a word for a very long time. It was only natural. One of the 14 standing people here has murdered Kyoka. The familiar tension in the atmosphere. Eyes doubting each other.
Wait,
The
this out of a
confidence.
this out of 15?
Sorry, what?
This is like
Oh
15
yeah,
students.
yeah. That's right. There were 15 students here to begin with, not 16.
Oh
That
no.
was,
Oh no.
the conflict was already at its climax. Oh, are you saying that maybe there could be a 16th student lying somewhere in the school? Possibly
Yeah,
one that's acquired the moniker of the ultimate despair, and that we should all watch out for them?
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. So I was saying Bukuro Ikusawa, the 16th student lying somewhere within this
In the
school.
school, the one they call
Watch
the
out for
ultimate
her.
despair. Watch out for her.
Damn it.
So, are we planning to do this forever?
Huh?
Will we stand here for the remainder of our time doing nothing at all?
Yes.
Monokuma said that a punishment awaits awaits the losing party of the trial.
Punishment? Does that mean execution?
Yes.
No shit. Indeed, we all die if we fail to find the truth. That's why we have to do this.
I'm blaming the police officer.
I have to do this. I will die if I don't. By
It's
doing
too
this,
late.
I will need to question every one of us and point someone out as the culprit. Still, I must do it. If I don't want to die, if I want to survive, it's inevitable. When I became aware of my surroundings again, I found myself unknowingly entering the girls' restroom. Hurt that I had to doubt a friend, but a weird yet more intense feeling was boiling up inside me. I want to know. Why did this happen to Kyoka? Who's the culprit that killed her? I want to find out. Curiosity took over my reason. And what do I want to do with it? I want to find that out as well. For now, it may be better to follow this intense craving for knowledge. Damn, I will do it. I will expose the culprit and survive this game. That's the only option I have, right?
Goddamn protagonists and their monologues. Shut up and investigate.
Before starting the investigation, let's read the Monokuma file first. I might get something out of it. The victim is Kyoka Maki. The estimated time of death is around 6 a.m. I see. So it happened before the morning announcement. Most people would have still been asleep by that time. The body was discovered hanging in the girls' restroom of the student dormitory. The cause of death is a contusion on the occiput. A contusion. So basically, it was a physical wound that killed her. There seems to have been an excessive blood loss from the wound. Okay, so already we know that she was not killed by hanging.
Is this it? Some more information would have helped.
Well, I guess I'll have to start from here.
Let's check anything that looks suspicious.
And it might be a good idea to talk with other people so we can share our knowledge. I will find out the truth. Yes, I will!
You don't.
The investigation has begun. You have to collect truth bullets that will be used as evidence in the class trial. Go everywhere you can reach and look closely at suspicious objects to collect truth bullets. The class trial will begin once you collect all of them. Investigate thoroughly. Oh, there's a handy tip. When you press shift, a mark will appear on top of things where you can find evidence from. Oh, that's handy. This is entirely separate from the usual blue exclamation mark. Use it wisely. You can check on truth bullets that you've obtained in your e-handbook. Okay. Monokuma File 1 has been added to truth bullets of your handbook. Okay, alright, so let's start by investigating the body. Kanata, are you alright?
It hurts me emotionally to have to do this, but I should avoid it, right? Because this is our only option?
Yes, this is the only thing we can do.
I'll do everything I can to help everyone as much as possible, so we can uncover the truth.
Well, you're a surgeon. Maybe you could cut up the body and analyze their stomach contents to see what they had for dinner last night.
They are a surgeon.
Thanks. Yeah, I am a surgeon!
Did you read the Monokuma file?
Yes, it wasn't anything
Live
particularly remarkable.
Live Dr. Hunter action.
Kanata, do you think we can trust the Monokuma file? I mean, it might give us false information to throw us off.
I came up with the same question and examined the body by myself. And I'm sure the information given in the Monokuma file is true. The time and cause of death mostly seems to match.
I see. I thought it could be Monokuma's trap. Guess I should start from here. Well, there are very little clues.
This is just my opinion, but don't you think Miss Maki's body looks a bit odd?
Odd?
My examination results agree with Monokuma file's statement that the cause of death was a contusion on the occiput.
Whatever the
That
fuck
would mean
that
Miss
is.
Maki's fatal injury was on the back of her head. Then why is she hanged?
Oh yeah. I don't see a reason for the culprit to hang her. Unless they were planning to choke her to death?
I was puzzled also. I proceeded to check Miss Maki's neck. The rope wasn't even tight. When a person is hanged, there should be a clear mark, or in worst cases, blue discolorations on the skin that was in contact with the rope. But there's barely a mark on her neck, and I can't quite understand the cause. Judging from the state of the body, I would rather say that the rope has simply wrapped around her neck than hanged her.
So Kyoka was not hanged? We know the actual cause of death is a contusion. The rope has nothing to do with it. Then why?
I think this will be important. Thank you, Kanata.
My pleasure. My medical knowledge is far from perfect, but I'm glad I can help you. If only I was skilled enough to bring the dead back to life, Miss Maki wouldn't have gone through all of this.
No one can ever bring a dead person back to life. So don't blame yourself, Kanata.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Maeda. I'll continue the autopsy in case I missed anything. And I feel bad for Miss Maki when I leave her alone, so...
Just don't push yourself too hard.
Kanata's testimony has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Alright, so if she was found with that rope wrapped around her neck, and the rope wasn't particularly tight, and there are no sort of blue discolorations, that would seemingly imply that she was killed first and then hanged. That's what I think.
Pretty sure that's what they're saying.
Oh, this is...
There's a small bloodstain right in front of Kyoka's body.
bloodstain. Does that mean that the hanging has nothing to do with this case? I'm sure hanging itself won't make you bleed. There wasn't any notable bloodstains on her. All that was found was a big clot smeared on the hair near the bruise. I suppose the culprit wiped the blood on the body.
Bloodstain near body has been added to the truth bullets section of the handbook. Okay, alright, so there's blood there, but what's this yellow stuff? Don't tell me it's... There's something on the wall. We're in a girl's bathroom. This yellow stuff on the wall, don't tell me it's... I hope not. Okay, it's not. A viscous liquid with a dark yellow color is splattered on the wall. It felt more slippery than I thought when I gently touched it. It's oddly disturbing. I tried smelling the liquid on my finger.
Yuck! It stinks! What is this smell?
Somehow familiar.
So it is!
Have you smelt that liquid?
Yeah. Do you know what this is?
Piss.
Well, I cannot say for certain, but I believe the odor is closest to that of rubber.
Rubber? Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. But it's not just rubber. It smells terrible, like an ugly mixture of rubber and oil.
It's on the floor, too. What do you think it is? Maybe it's been here since the first day.
Oh, that's unlikely.
Does it not look like the stain is headed towards Kyoka's body?
Yuki made a convincing point. An explanation I can think of is the liquid trickled down the wall and to the floor, eventually flowing toward Kyoka's body?
I think this is an important piece of evidence related to the case, too. I still don't have enough clues yet.
Alright. Let's talk with Mikako.
Mikako? What are you staring at like that?
Depression.
Oh, who's gonna be on?
Rope?
It's strange.
Don't say you want to use it. Don't say
The
you
rope
want to
hanging Kyoka is strange?
Don't say you want to use it.
The hook.
Oh yeah, there's a hook.
Huh?
Oh, she's right. I was too shocked by the sight of Kyoka's corpse to notice it earlier. Now I see that the rope is fixed to the ceiling bar by a hook. But
How is it strange? Probably just used to hold the rope in place.
If it was done from the inside, it cannot be tied like that.
done from the inside.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, I thought we were finally having an actual conversation, but she went silent again.
She looks
Still,
like
I think she knows something. That means there's something about that hook. Hook has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay, so we've got a...
Truly a regrettable incident. I have been bracing myself to a degree, but reality still seems capable of exceeding our worst expectations.
It's making me feel like I'm out of hope.
Oh,
We must-
Danganronpa went.
But we must find the culprit, both for Kyoka and our own good.
I agree. We should investigate to the extent of our capabilities and combine our knowledge. Additionally, there are still several of us who are in a panic and need some time before joining us to investigate. If possible, I want you to confront them, comfort them, and to help them regain their composure.
I think I'm one of those several people too, but okay, I'll try.
Alright, let's chat with Haru. Kyoka! Damn it! You were alright last night! We had fun together!
It's only a few hours since we last talked with her.
But this is reality, right? I can't let myself be overtaken by grief. I can't say I'm smart, but I'll try to the best of my ability! I'm gonna find out who did this to you, Kyoka!
Let's help each other out.
Oh yeah, by the way, you, last night, you said that you were gonna go off to the restroom before, Kyoka and what's-her-name stopped you. So, I don't know. Did you see anything when you went to use the loo last night? How about you, Teruya? Oh, who's gonna be our Teruya?
Teruya! Are you okay?
Ah, yeah. Can't believe someone really died. A real dead person?
Teruya, it's not that I don't feel sad like you, but if we don't do this, we're gonna be killed!
I can't do it, and how am I supposed to investigate when I'm feeling like this? With someone who might be a murderer!
Listen, I won't force you to do anything you don't like. But if you keep being negative like that, we might lose an opportunity to uncover the truth, and that will mean game over for us. If that's what you want, keep standing there like that.
Oh.
Okay, so he's not a great big help. A sink. It doesn't look any different from the one in the boys' restroom. I took a closer look at it anyway, and it turned out to be a perfectly normal bathroom sink. Okay, let's investigate the cubicles. Girls' restroom has more toilet seats than the boys' restroom, which is not surprising, I guess. All that's inside is a toilet, toilet paper, and a trash can. Doesn't look particularly suspicious. Did you check inside the trash can? Okay.
Maybe there's another corpse.
Girls. All that's inside is a toilet, toilet paper, and a trash can. Doesn't look particularly suspicious. Let's see this one. There's nothing in there. Huh, nothing in here either. Nothing in here. Huh. So we searched all the cubicles, nothing can be found in there.
The Coomer file.
The what?
The Coomer file.
Ah! Alright, I think I've investigated just about everything that needs to be investigated in here. Oh! Kyoka's body. Ugh. This is a real death of a human. I watched from up close. Oh, you're leaving us?
Yeah.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye, Blue.
See ya.
Take care.
That's not bad. That's dark.
Oh, sorry. Bye, Dark.
Kick.
Felt like I was becoming extremely closer to death itself. Kyoka. Last night, it was Kyoka who saved me from losing my mind after watching The Motive. In a situation where you can't even trust yourself, her bright smile drove negative thoughts away. Why did this happen to you? I shouldn't run away from reality. No matter what, I had to face it and move forward for Kyoka's sake. I think professionals like Tsurugi and Kanata already examined the body, but wouldn't be a bad idea to look over it myself. Sorry, Kyoka. I'll check on your body real quick. Struggling to keep myself from retching, I inspected Kyoka's body. According to the Monokuma file, the death happened about 3 hours ago. Only 3 hours have passed, but there wasn't even a tiny bit of life left in Kyoka's body, so I think rigor mortis must have already set in. Anyway, the Monokuma file said that the cause of death is a contusion on the occiput. I carefully examined the back of Kyoka's head. There really was a large bruise on Kyoka's head. It created a giant dip on the skin. Something's not right. How is there not a single drop of blood on the body when there's an injury like this? Yeah, and also, what was the murder weapon if the cause of death was a contusion like that? The culprit could have wiped it away to get rid of remaining evidence. But that would be pointless since the Monokuma file tells us everything. Clean body has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay, what else is there? Kyoka! Huh? What's this? While examining Kyoka's body, I suddenly realized that she was holding something in her hand. Oh, it's a scrap of paper. This looks like a piece of paper.
With some effort, I pulled out a scrap of paper that seemed to have been ripped out of a notepad from Kyoka's stiffening clutch. A notepad? I wonder if it's from the ones Monokuma put in each of our rooms. There's something written on the paper. On to the laundry room at 6. Any be waiting. I see. So we have to work out what the note says exactly. Huh. This be a fairly important piece of evidence. 6 o'clock is precisely Kyoka's time of death. The killer must have called Kyoka with this. Torn note has been added to the truth bullets of the handbook. But hold on, that's strange. The note... I don't think there's anything else special. Plus, I don't want to touch a dead friend's body any longer. So the note said, I silently prayed for her. What's the name? Influence is rubbing off you. The laundry room. Okay, so next thing we should do is investigate the laundry room. The murder might not have taken place here, or it might have taken place here, but there might be more to be seen in the laundry room.
Yuki! What are we supposed to do? Someone actually died?
Ah, Izuko! Hi, Izuko! Yeah, so we just discovered our first ever victim. Sadly, the marksman girl, Kyoka, has been found dead. She's been contused, or... It's a contusion. Is a contusion basically... It's not a stab wound. Basically, she died from a contusion to the back of her head, and she's been found in the girl's bathroom. So we gotta find out where she is now. Or what happened to her.
The situation might seem hopeless, but we have to try. If we don't, we're gonna die too.
Yeah, it has been months since we last hung out, hasn't it, Izuko?
We're gonna die?
Monokuma told us
In the class trial. If we fail to uncover the truth, we're gonna be executed. We can't let that happen. What I'm saying is, it's hard to face what happened to Kyoka. But for her sake, we need to figure out the truth. Okay, I'll do it for Kyoka. I'm not much of an intellect, but I'll do everything I can. And when I find out the truth, I won't ever forgive the person who murdered Kyoka.
She seems to feel a bit better. Yeah, times certainly have changed, Izuko. I wonder if there's anything worth investigating in the boys' bathroom, since Haru was here last night. Urinals? Oh yeah, and those little rails. Okay, so I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Oh, hold on. Just before I leave, I'm going to investigate the sink. Okay, alright, there's nothing of note around here. Oh, have I checked out any Hotline Miami games? No. So, ever since I deleted my server, I took a 5 or 6 month hiatus from streaming and just from being online on my main channel in general. But this is the first ever game I'm doing that's an actual request by a subscriber and by a friend of mine. So there's a good chance I might get round to doing all the other requests that I got. Hotline Miami, I remember that was your request, wasn't it, Izuko?
Ah, damn it. Why do we have to do this?
Kizuna.
What the? Who is it?
It's me, Yuki. Did I surprise you that much?
Yuki. It wasn't you, right? You're not the killer.
Of course not.
Of course not! I would never kill someone!
Yeah, it's easy for anyone to say that.
Kizuna.
Whatever this class trial is, I don't care. I just want to get out of this fucking place!
Kizna, try to calm down.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk to someone who might be a murderer.
Seems like Kyoka's death caused her to completely lose her trust in others. And there's female Byakuya. What are you looking at, useless? Mikaru, when the murder happened, what made you come late? Why should I tell you? Besides, I told you not to talk to me. I was investigating in the entrance hall. There was something of particular interest. Was it more important than a friend's death? Friend? Since when were you guys and I friends? You! Well, I admit an actual murder happening was beyond my expectation. But should I be shocked by every single incident that occurs here? Hey, friend or not, I don't think that's how we should react to a person's death. Ha, so what? I was born like this. That's why I'm different from the rest of you. Why don't you quit wasting time and go investigate? The class trial is a piece of cake for me. But I'm not gonna offer any help. You say you already cracked the case? Absolutely. Are you playing me for a fool? This whole murder case is a joke. Not because you're the culprit? Ha ha ha! Now look at who's treating an innocent person like a criminal just because I was late. Suspecting your friend to be a murderer? Isn't that the mutual trust you guys were so busy talking about? But I don't know the culprit yet. And you look like the most suspicious right now because of that extra time you took. Suppose I am the culprit. Can you give me a reason why I would commit murder? Do you think I'm foolish enough to be swayed by some dumb video? Then give a proper explanation. There's no evidence to back up your claim. Are you an idiot? Sure, there's no evidence for any witnesses, but even if I was late for another reason, nothing would change from the truth. Coming late to the murder scene despite the announcement is suspicious enough. This is a waste of time. Get lost if you don't get what I'm saying. I have things to check on and can't spare the time for morons. Mikaru, why do you always have to... Jeez, what a nuisance. Why are you acting so friendly anyway? Didn't you get enough? If you still want more, go see that brawny lawyer. He'll prove my innocence. Okay, well, she's gone. Rei Mikaru. I can't understand her. Disregarding everyone else for incompetence, not even caring the slightest bit about a murder. I'll have to admit her reasoning and research skills are exceptional, and becoming a top university professor at her age certainly isn't an easy thing to do. But did she have to be so hostile and antagonistic all the time? Well, this is not the time to think about that. The class trial will begin soon. I need to dig up more details about the culprit. The brawny lawyer Mikaru mentioned, that must be Kakeru. She said he'll prove her innocence. I should go talk to him. Yeah, but before anything, we need to go to the laundry room. Okay, let's go in here. Aha! There's a blood stain. Is this... The sudden sight took me by surprise. Blood in the laundry room. Wait, the body was in the girls' restroom. Why is blood splattered all over here on the floor? A blood stain in the laundry room. What I can infer from this is, could it be? Laundry room blood stain has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay, there we go. Wonder if there's anything else to be seen here. It's a large washing machine, so just fine. Okay, nothing in there. Yep, nothing in here. Anything else here worthy of interest? I can't see anything. Yeah, it looks like that's all there is to see. Okay, now I gotta find Kakeru.
Hey, Yuki. How's your investigation going?
Well, can't say for sure.
Would you come look over here?
Huh? Look what? The door?
Don't you see that?
Yeah, I see that it's your room.
This is a key piece of evidence.
Your room is a key piece of evidence?
Not the room. Look at that nameplate.
Oh, the nameplate.
Hey.
I don't know what you're trying to say, Tsurugi. I see that it's your room, but...
No. This is not my room.
There we go. Huh? What do you mean by that?
I don't exactly know what happened, and how the nameplates were switched.
They're switched?
Yes, with Kyoka's, and she happens to be the victim of this case.
Interesting.
Come over here. This is my actual room.
That's...
Next to the door that Tsurugi pointed out as his room was a plate that read Kyoka Maki.
You're back.
Okay.
I noticed it when... Sorry. I noticed it when I was going round to call you guys in the morning. I wasn't aware of the murder back then, so I assumed I could manage it later. But looking back now, I think this tells me the overall flow of events.
You can see what happened just from this?
Well, roughly, combined with the evidence gathered from the other places. I have some experience in this field, after all.
Oh right, he is the ultimate police officer. He encountered actual murder cases before. He would certainly know what to do in this sort of situation. Which nameplates has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook? Oh crap, I didn't mean to.
Oh well.
Even if you say so. Ah!
I remember from last night.
Ha! Were you scared? Scared? You're such a coward! Begging for your life immediately at the spot. What an amusing sight!
Oh no. Just gotta move it somewhere where there's a bit more light.
So funny! Well then, though not on purpose, you still broke the nameplates. Should I call this a punishment? Anyway, put these nameplates back on! I'll really punish you if you don't, and keep in mind, you won't be exempted for a second offense, accident or not! Now, I'll pick up the broken pieces so you don't get cut!
I think I know who it was!
Really?
But even if you did, why?
Make sure to hold on tight to that information. This nameplate is most likely related to the root cause of Kyoka's death.
Tsurugi, are you okay with me not telling you who switched the nameplates?
I won't mind it, but there's no need if you know who it was. We'll talk more in a class trial. If it bugs you so much, you could try talking with that person right now.
The person who switched the nameplates. It must have been him. Let's go ask. Danganronpa another. I like Danganronpa or Fanganronpa, but I have an opinion where I dislike how detailed are the logos than the art. Oh, could we not go inside Oh wait, this is my room, isn't it? I want to go inside Kyoka's room. Okay, so we can't investigate there. The art is low quality, so are the logos and titles. You shouldn't always judge a book by its cover, Izuko. This game originally came out in 2013, and the art may be considered low quality, at least, you know, by Spike Chunsoft standards, but it's still a complete, fully fleshed out game with its own storyline. It's probably one of the few Danganronpas that's actually been completed, which is remarkable in itself. So I think once you get over that, that minor hurdle, you might be in for a jolly good experience. Anyway, let's see what the dickhead here has to say. Blue?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
You want to voice this
Damn.
guy?
Yeah. Damn, that isn't ordinary business that's going on. That goddamn Monokuma, a person died, and we aren't allowed any time to give our condolences?
Monokuma can be really cruel at times. Not as cruel as trying to sexually harass a girl outside her dorm room.
Yuki, you got any ideas about the culprit?
No, not yet.
Me neither. God, I hope we aren't doomed yet.
Alright, so let's see. There's two people we need to speak to. Kakeru and Haru.
Lawyer man.
Yuki! What do we do? Hyuga's really dead?
Took you this long to finally register?
Calm down, Satsuki. I know it can be confusing, but if you give up here, everything will be over for real. Think of what you can do right now. Yes, so Satsuki came on an expedition to investigate the school building because nobody seems to care about it. And got 0 clues. Cheer up. Just remember that we need to investigate to move forward.
Can I voice Clown Girl? I think I want to voice her. I was thinking about it. I think I could do it.
I wonder where that Kakeru has gone off to. I gotta go find him. Oh yeah. Okay, we're still not allowed in the girls' restrooms over there. I don't know why I'm searching the restroom. I feel like I should keep investigating just in case something's
A
happening.
Monokuma is looking at me through the urinal.
Okay, we gotta find Kakeru. I don't know if I'm gonna find him in here, but I guess it doesn't hurt to look.
Oh?
Yep, there's no one in here. Let's turn back. Kakeru, where are you? Okay, we can't go in there. Oh, there's Mikaru again.
What is it now? Why did you come to me again?
Oh, you said there was something that caught your interest. I'm wondering what it was.
Which happens to be none of your business. Didn't I also say I won't give you help?
It's more of a minor thing.
Look inside the shop if you're curious.
A useless guy like you won't see it anyway. Jeez, you're harsh. The shop. This is the antique store. A place filled with bizarre odds and ends not found anywhere else in the building. Thought the culprit might have gotten their tools for murder from here, but I didn't come here very often. Everything only looks the same. I think we had an expert on the store. Huh? Wait a minute. Wasn't there someone? Stores sell things. Someone who's an expert of selling things. Teruya! That person might know something about this. I should go ask him. Okay, so there's 3 objectives we've got now. We gotta speak to Kakeru, we gotta speak to Teruya, and we gotta speak to, Haru. Go in there. Rei Mikaru said that she was investigating something in the entrance hall. Might as well head back out here. Try going in the dining hall. Oh, there's
What's her name?
I think I do it. I'm
okay.
thoroughly investigating every section of the building. But the diner seems to have a little relevance to the murder.
You're probably right, but we wouldn't want to overlook any clues, so let's search more carefully. Our lives are on the line. Let's try going in the kitchen, see if there's anything in there. Maybe that yellow goo came from, I don't know, maybe it came
The
from the
gooey.
Did it come from the fridge? Nope. Okay, I think it's safe to say that the kitchen has absolutely no relevance whatsoever so far as the murder of Kyoka is concerned. Oh, we're still not allowed to go in there, are we? Oh, so there's all sorts of weird things. I don't think there's anything in here, in all honesty, that's worth investigating. Yuki would have said something otherwise. Haruhiko! Okay. Teruya. Okay. Teruya and Haruhiko. Garbage dump. Oh, there's Kakeru.
I thought I found something, but I'm still not quite sure.
Kakeru, can I talk to you for a sec?
Huh? What's the matter?
I tried to ask Mikaru about the reason she was late. She kept insisting she was innocent, and told me you might know something.
Oh, Mikaru. That aloof girl.
Do you know why she came late by any chance?
Yeah, I should have said it earlier, but when we were all looking for her this morning, I knew where she was. It's just that I couldn't find the right time to tell everyone.
Really? How did you know?
I woke up at 6 in the morning, so I decided to head to the restroom.
You woke up at 6 in the morning? You headed to the restroom, the time of the murder?
And that's when I saw Mikaru. I asked her where she was going, and she said, off to investigate, now get lost. Then she went toward the school wing.
If Kakeru is saying the truth, it looks like Mikaru really was investigating in the entrance hall. But, after that, when did you see her again?
Well, after that, I went to the restroom and then directly back to my room. So I didn't see her until after the murder.
All because of all of us besides Kyoka, Mikaru, and Tsurugi were in the diner since 7 a.m. Mikaru said she was in the entrance hall up until the announcement. None of us can really prove that, right?
That's true, but I don't think Mikaru is the culprit. Because, you see, I met her at 6 o'clock. According to the Monokuma file, Kyoka's time of death was also around 6 a.m.
You're right!
If Mikaru went to the school building at 6, she wouldn't have had enough time to come back here, kill Kyoka, hang her and all. I wasn't in the hallway for long, but it was silent out there, and it didn't look like Mikaru was gonna head back my way.
I suppose we can't say she's the culprit because of her being late then.
Wait, does that mean Kyoka was being murdered in the restroom when I met Mikaru?
If only.
Oh, if only I wasn't so dense.
It's not your fault, Kakeru. Don't blame yourself. The one who's responsible here is the culprit. No, it's Monokuma who caused all this.
Shoot, how could I have not noticed?
Anyway, thanks for telling.
No problem. Let's try investigating some more.
Kakeru's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section handbook. Now what is this? This is...
Yuki!
That's... What, you mean to say you only just noticed it, even though it was right next to you? A hammer. There's blood on it.
Blood? Then could it be the...
Come on, you're a lawyer for freak's sake. How do you miss these things?
Yeah,
It's most likely the murder weapon. The hammer was about 30 centimeters long, and the metal part was really hard. So it wasn't, it was more like a sort of mini hammer, like one of those that you could hold with one hand. Kyoko was hit by this hideous thing. It must have been really scary and painful. Bloody hammer's been added to the truth bullets section of the handbook. And let's take a look at this egg yolk. Oh, Izuku, it's alright. You know, in all honesty, I knew about this game for many years, but I never played it because it was a fangun, and I was never interested in playing fanguns because I thought they weren't canon. It's not until many, many years later, 10 years technically after its initial release, that I finally got convinced to play it. And so far, I'm not sure what my initial thoughts are, but I look forward to being surprised. I look forward to seeing what interesting new revelations and plot twists there are. There's a crumpled spear in the corner of the garbage dump. What is this?
Having lost its spherical shape, the strange object was leaking a dark yellow liquid with an awful smell.
Yuck, the smell. This must be rubber, right?
When I carefully touched the oozing liquid, I felt a slimy and thick stickiness.
A rubber ball? Maybe this is related to the case. I know there was nothing like this in the trash room before the murder.
But what is this feeling? I feel like I saw something like this before. Yeah, exactly. Burst rubber ball have been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. See an incinerator for garbage disposal on the other side, but I can't go any further than this. Any more clues? Anything in there? Yep, okay, it looks like we're done here. So, this was the liquid with dark yellow color splattered on the wall. Oh. Oh yeah, we wanted to talk with Teruya as well. Blue?
Oh. Yuki, what should I do? What should...
Snap out of it, Teruya! We need to uncover the truth!
But how can I walk around like nothing's happening? When someone's dead for real?
Nobody thinks that nothing's happened. We're only putting our feelings aside for something more important. You need to get over that despair.
Even if you say so. My specialty is praising and selling things. Not this kind of job, and it's one of those fields where I screw up a bunch at.
No, there is something you can do. That's why I came to you in the first place.
Something I can do?
Teruya, didn't you visit the antique store pretty often?
The antique store. 'Tis true, I took quite an interest in that place. It had tons of items of considerable worth. Speaking of that, I think the room looked a bit different this morning from what it used to look like, than what it used to before.
Really? Are you sure?
I think so. I checked the place when we were looking for Kyoka and Mikaru. And the layout of the room was slightly off from normal.
You memorized the whole layout of the room?
What you mean, the whole layout? It's common sense that a product needs to be in perfect layout to convey its full value to the customers. When I was 6, I learned the hard way how much the layout can influence daily sales.
If you say so, then it must be true.
Well, wait. Why was the layout suddenly out of place?
About that rope and hook, Teruya. Did you see them at the antique store?
No, I didn't look over everything in there yet. But I can say this for sure. The stores didn't have anything like those. I'm positive.
And the culprit may have gotten the supplies needed for this murder from the antique store.
Hold on. Didn't we just establish that the rope and hook weren't from the antique store?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out? You're smart.
Because of what you just told me, Teruya. It's all thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
You starting to feel better now? Always bright and cheerful. That's the Teruya I know.
Yuki. You're right. I feel better after all this talking.
Everyone will feel sad. I'm not an exception. But there's moments in life where we must do things that we don't want to, right? Let's find the culprit who murdered Kyoka. We'll figure out the truth.
Yeah, of course we will. We can get there. Let's do this.
I think I was able to cheer Teruya up a bit. That's a relief. Anyway, if what Teruya says is true, the culprit should be someone who went to the antique store after yesterday. Teruya's account has been added. And last of all, there's this sod we need to speak with. Ah, Yuki. Sorry for not being much help. I'm trying my best to investigate, but I don't understand anything. What should I do?
Hey, Haru. I have a question for you.
Huh? For me? What is it?
When we were with Kyoka and Satsuki last night, what did you do after getting back from the restaurant?
Oh, that? You know, I broke the nameplates, so I just put the new ones back up like Monokuma told me to.
You guys were gone.
Oh, you guys were gone by then. It was a bit lonely doing it all by myself, you know.
Is that all?
What's the matter, Yuki? Did I say something wrong? I went straight to bed after putting them back on.
So the two nameplates that you broke yesterday, did they belong to Kyoka and Tsurugi?
Kyoka and Tsurugi. Yeah, I think so.
I'll be frank here. Since last night, the nameplates on Kyoka and Tsurugi's rooms have been switched.
Switched?
Yeah, Tsurugi said it'll be an important piece of evidence. But I couldn't think of anyone else other than you that could have messed with them. And one of the switched nameplates belongs to Kyoka, the victim. Isn't this too much to be a coincidence?
Wait a second. Switched? They're switched? Did I?
What is it, Haru?
It's probably my fault. The nameplates were switched.
So you really did. Why did you switch them? Is it because you're the culprit?
What? That's quite a leap. That's quite a leap ahead. No! Trust me, please! I'm innocent!
Okay, I trust you.
Does he really?
So, can you explain why you switched the nameplates around?
Well, actually, I normally don't pay a lot of attention to the dorm rooms, so it was a bit difficult to see whose room was whose. I mean, I wasn't sure where Kyoka and Tsurugi's nameplates originally were. Plus, that restroom trip in the middle just kept adding to the confusion. And I didn't want to bother anyone when they'd just gone to sleep. So I put them back based on my vague memory, but... Oh, I must have done it wrong! I'm sorry!
So that's what happened. Alright, I don't know how this connects to the case yet. It seems like an important clue.
I really didn't know! Don't assume I'm the culprit just because I did it!
I won't. Thanks for telling me the truth.
Haruhiko's account has been added. Oh, okay.
Ding dong.
It's time for the class trial to begin.
Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma! Looks like all of you are tired of waiting. Shall we begin then? Our very first class trial! Everyone, please gather at the carpeted door at the end of the school area hallway.
I'll be waiting there.
I'm already
It's time.
forklift certified.
If we fail to identify the culprit in the class trial, we die. I really don't want to go through this, but I don't have a choice. This is the only way. The door with the carpet in the school area. I should go there. All right. Oh. Don't know why I went in here. I was hoping that the game would somehow prevent allowing me.
The letter just catches on fire.
This must be the place Monokuma told us to come. The courtroom. Let's go inside.
Ah, Yuki, you're here. I was about to get worried.
Were you trying to run away from your crime?
Are you saying I'm the killer?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We'll eventually find out the culprit, even if we don't want to.
Even if it is the wrong answer. Since we came this far, did everyone get ready? To be or not to be? Dead or alive? That is the question.
Stop joking around! We're trying to be serious! Hey, you all listen! Haruhiko is right! This ain't an ordinary trial. Our lives depend on it! So quit whining and pull yourself together! Oh shit, I've never seen him like this before.
It's going beast mode.
Mr. Yamaguchi? What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong with you guys? You're all loosen up! You'll never get anywhere near the truth with that mindset!
It's like he switched in his alternate personality with a sneeze.
Oh, I wonder if this could be a reference to something. I can't put my finger on it. I couldn't begin to think what she could possibly be talking about.
Okay, maybe put some sharp, pointy scissors on it.
Yeah.
Kakuri, did you eat something wrong?
Shut your trap, wimps! I'm always like this in the courtroom! If you're pissed off by how I am, challenge me with a decisive proof in the trial! I see. I think I remember him saying he was a different person inside the courtroom when he was at work.
Where did this stammering coward go?
I've always wondered how Kakuru became a lawyer with all his shyness. His sudden change came to me as a surprise. It made me understand why he was the ultimate lawyer right away. That powerful voice and spirit will surely give him a great advantage in court, at terrifying the hell out of everyone. The only problem is he sounds more like a gangster than a lawyer.
Yo! Looks like everyone's here. Take that elevator and come underground. I'll be waiting for you guys.
It's time for real. Let's hope we do our best. Okay, one last chat with everyone.
The class trial will start soon. We did our best, so let's hope the luck is on our side. Kyoka will be watching us from up above. Let's find her mirror and help her find peace.
Phew. I've tried my best, but I'm still not sure on this. I might need to hear what the rest of you found out to get a grip on it.
Whether you like it or not, we need to do this. Let's go.
Well, useless. Ready to uncover the truth? Like I said multiple times, I have no intention to help you out. Have fun struggling.
Damn, it's really gone to this. Can we even make it back here alive?
Dead or alive? Let's find out live!
Don't get me wrong. I know this ain't the right time, but wasn't that the one mad personality switch? I almost fell on my knees when I saw that. I wonder how and why Monokuma is making us do this, though I suppose we have more important matters to handle. To harm another human being means to defy heavenly law. Whoever committed the act must be ready to answer for their sin. Let's go.
Come on, folks! Move, move, move! We got no time to waste waiting for your slow pokes!
He's got the Sanzai, has he?
He does!
Oh. I guess so, yeah, I can kind of see it now.
This is red, not blue.
Powerful glint, and he's got sort of, Super Saiyan energy coming out of it. Okay, she says no. Alright. Just in case the game doesn't allow me to save, I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Let's hit it!
We'll reveal the truth, right? In this trial. Right, in this trial to find Kyoka's murder. And the culprit is... They didn't have the budget to do one of those Danganronpa eye catch cutscenes where you see everyone's different facial expressions. One of us?
Among Us?
One of us is a murderer. I don't want to believe it, but thinking here won't change anything. Like Akane said, I'll hit it first and leave the thoughts for later.
Kanewari.
Akane Kurashiki?
The elevator we go. The elevator descends underground with a series of clinks and clangs.
Gosh, this is gonna take forever. Which floor are we on? This feels like we're going somewhere where we can never come back from.
Not concerned about our uneasiness at all. The elevator slowly approached its destination. Whoa. Okay, here we are. We're here.
Finally! I was dying to see y'all!
What is this place? It looks so fishy.
I set this special courtroom just for you guys! Isn't it slick? Other courtrooms would be nothing compared to this!
What the hell are you speaking? You call this a court? You better be kidding! This is contempt of court!
Well, enough talking! Let's get over this quick! Stand where your name is written!
Okay, so I guess I'm standing over there.
Is everyone ready? We shall begin in a moment. Behold, the class trial!
A circular arrangement where we can see each other's faces directly. Despite Monokuma's mischievous, almost ridiculous attitude, there was a strange tension going around here. Kyoka. She was a playful friend, and though somewhat lazy at times, she shined with positivity at every moment. When everyone else panicked at Monokuma's motive, she managed to cheer me up. Kyoka. She left our side too early. What would she have thought at her final moment? Why did she have to die? Oh, I see. So they actually did. And the cruel killer who murdered Kyoka. The cold-blooded, heartless killer is hiding among us. Oh, they said it again. Idiot Zoomers. There you go.
Among Us.
And thus, Act 1 at Hope's Peak Academy begins. A life or death trial. A life or death deception. A life or death betrayal. A life or death mystery. A life or death lie. A life or death truth.
a life or death class trial.
Bro, why'd they translate it like that? They're obviously trying to mirror what Makoto said in the first game, so why did they just
It's
put
probably. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna save my progress here and then wrap up the stream. We'll actually experience the class trial tomorrow. Since tomorrow's a Saturday, I might probably move my stream to some point in the afternoon, so that everyone, most people in the server, will have enough time to view it. Hopefully, Saturday should be a good day for most people. But anyway, alright. It's been a great stream. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. It's always a blast hanging out with you. Oh, God. Goodness. KJ. Oh, I didn't even see you join in. I must have missed out on the notification bell when you joined us. Anyway, it's been absolute fun having you here. You take care. We will see each other tomorrow. Hopefully, God willing, we'll get a full house and a full cast like we did yesterday afternoon. In the meantime, take care. This has been Bat Streams. We'll be back again tomorrow. So don't you miss the next exciting Life or Death episode and installment of Danganronpa, another of Bat Streams.